liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this is not exactly the most convincing swing you're going to see, but this is a results-oriented game. He manages to take the ball the other way and make his way aboard.
And be patient. Get your pitch,
Brandon Walker. He singled his last time up.
Brandon Walker.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Sanford on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Brandon Walker digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Hey, let it fly out there, looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jay has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Wallace Sanford will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, we got no one.
And this is sent out to Reyes.
This
could be 2. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Oh, nice.
Brandon Walker.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Could be a real make-or-break situation.
Second baseman.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the
let it rip right here.
Be to claw back from this deficit.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Walker rides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least
here we go. Need you right here.
And get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
Nice rip, kid. Line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And a relay to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Ah, some ninth-inning heroics right there. This could very well turn out to be the pivotal at-bat of this ballgame. He comes through with a run-scoring double here in the top of the 9th to bring home that go-ahead run. And that is one.
Hey, so keep going up there, Clutch up. 2 down now, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
To first. Myers.
Run it out, run it out. Hold it here, hold it here.
Step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So disaster strikes here in the 9th as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Rockies 5 and the Padres 4. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rockies come out on top, 5-4.
7 hits.
Good night
No
from
errors.
San
They left
Diego.
5 men on base. For the Padres, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. A reminder that post-game trolley service to Mission Valley, Old Town, or to South County is available from the Gaslamp Quarter or 12th and Imperial Trolley stations. MTS buses are also available outside the park on the 4, 11, and 25.
An overcast night here in Southern California. There's Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set. Brandon Walker will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. High in the air out to center field. Kepler is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies.
He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. And come through in the clutch.
Hey, nobody wait.
Chopped weakly to the
There
left.
it is, rolled up.
There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Yeah, that's good hustle getting down the line. A double play could have really put the brakes on this rally, but he's able to beat it out on the back end just to keep things going here.
Stepping in, Brandon
Hey,
Walker.
see you
drive it.
He
Let's
flew
go,
out
big dog.
his last at bat.
Brandon Walker.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Brandon
Hey, see
Walker
it. Drive
will
it.
dig in.
Let's go,
0
big
for
dog.
2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Alexi Ramirez will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Hit out towards second. Walker is up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Yonhervis Solarte will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first. It's a double play. Here as the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Jose Dominguez will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Jose Dominguez.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's given the Rockies a 3-1 lead.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Eric Kratz will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Sent on the ground. Stop. To first in time.
Wow, made it look easy. It seems like this has been one of the big stories so far.
Now
the
batting.
defense has been terrific all
baseman.
night. It's one thing to play errorless ball, but it's another to make plays like this one. And they've been doing it all night tonight.
Brandon Walker will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game.
Wait for your pitch up there,
huh? First offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Shot toward right center.
Baby.
Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
As he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run.
Here we go, clutch up for us here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Right center field. Calling for it, Kemp. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Carlos Gonzalez. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run for him on the season as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. I mean, now that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt. sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Cincinnati Reds. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Anthony DeSclafani, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches
for Seattle.
So that really makes it difficult for the hitter.
Number
He
8.
can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Nori Aoki is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. What's this lineup got to do tonight to get a W on the road, Steve?
Well, hopefully with the wind blowing out, you're not going to see too many guys in that lineup with their eyes too big thinking, oh my gosh, I'm just going to hit it out there into that wind. Stay focused, but if you get something up in the zone, drill it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Hamilton going back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the Cincinnati Reds. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Yeah, Joey Votto is recognized as a great, actually an elite offensive player, but he's one of the better defensive first basemen as well. He's won a Gold Glove. He's got quick reflexes, soft hands, and most important, he does not make mental mistakes out in the field.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Now it'll be the Reds' turn, no score. Felix Hernandez gets the ball for Seattle in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work
Leading
with.
off for
So
the
that
Reds.
really makes it difficult for the hitter.
fielder,
He can change speeds, ball
Hamilton.
moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. That's a swing and lift, a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Hernandez is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. And they've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not out of the first yet.
In is Joey Votto now.
First baseman, Joey
Swung on,
Votto.
and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Cruz ranging back. Gone! A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. As the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
Batting fourth, second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips.
Brandon.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. A solo home run for Brandon Phillips, as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead. Here's Jay Bruce now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Cruz looking up. Gone! That's back to back to back to back to back. 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. And the Redlegs have added on. It's now a 5-0 game. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
You want to talk about an offensive explosion? That's 6 home runs as a team so far. I mean, you might get that once a season. The whole lineup's been absolutely dialed in.
There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. Solo shot to right center as this lead swells to 7-0.
Talk about everybody having hits. Jeez. I think everybody in this lineup's going to have a home run before this one's done. That's 7 home runs as a team.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar.
Shortstop, Zach.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! To back, to back, to back, to back. 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I don't quite know what the reasons are here behind this. Obviously, you give a lot of credit to the guys swinging the bats, but rare is the ball game where you can put a whooping on a guy like this. I mean, you might see this once a season.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound.
Now pitching for the
and his arrival is going to mark the end of the evening now for Felix Hernandez. Nate Carnes will go to work much earlier than anticipated here as he'll try and sort this mess out in the very first inning. Standing in now, Anthony DeSclafani, as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, these guys have been very aggressive on the fastball so far, and this is another example of it right here. You know, working the count is great and all, but if the guy's going to lay a fastball in there on the first pitch, no reason not to go after it, and he jumps all over this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Lifted into center field. Martin is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I'm definitely excited to see the speed and athleticism of Billy Hamilton on display. He's one of the fastest guys in all of baseball, and his speed can be the difference maker. Having that kind of speed on the base paths is a huge headache for opposing pitchers.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast,
number 4,
but it's going out faster.
Hello.
Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Hit hard toward the right side. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Cincinnati. Robinson Cano will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
And if you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Here's Adam Lind. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that's a good spot for that 2-seam fastball. You know, remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's taken him too long to get into his groove here. He's now struck out 3 of the first 5 guys he's faced, and I'd say that he's looking pretty strong early on.
Here's Leonis Martin, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Chris Iannetta set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Underhanded flip onto Cozart here for the force, and that'll be that. 1 left for Seattle. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Jay Bruce will start things off in the home second, and they've got to be licking their chops after that first inning output.
Yeah, and I think if you're a guy getting your second at-bat of the game and it's only the second inning, you know things are going pretty well.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
There's a swing and a high fly ball out to left field. This ball's got a chance, and this one is gone.
He must have had a big old country breakfast this morning, pal. Boy, oh boy.
A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
As a pitcher, and especially as a relief pitcher, you got to have a short memory out there. Here, he gets burned again on back-to-back home runs. Not really what you want to do when you're coming out of the pen.
In now Scott Schebler.
Left fielder, Scott
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Shortstop, number 2, Zach Cozart.
Darn near had his second home run of the ball game. You see, this thing bangs off the wall out there. He's into second with a double.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it dead center, you know you're pretty much on your game. So you got to look for them to try to work him a little bit differently. Get it away from him. Get it down and in. Do something. Throw him some off-speed pitch. You don't want to throw him the same pitch he saw last time.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. With a moment now, let's take a look at how the Mariners will set up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, one third baseman. Absolute vacuum down there. He's got great range. Some of the plays I've seen him make, absolutely ridiculous.
Anthony DeSclafani will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Cruz going back on it, but he won't get there. It falls in. In to score is the runner from third, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
And these guys just don't seem to want to let up out there. Who can blame them? That's now 13 runs they've put up here so far, and that's going to make for some pretty happy folks in that clubhouse when this one's all over.
Billy Hamilton stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Pulled toward right center field. Martin waits on it. 2 down. Eugenio Suarez strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
And this offensive explosion continues. They're now up to 14 runs in the game. You can't even count that high. And I think defensively, you got to be saying right now, what do we got to do to get these guys out?
Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ketel Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And Votto will take this one to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth, pitcher Nate.
Steve Clevenger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Clevenger.
Hit out towards second. Phillips is up with it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Nori Aoki.
Nori Aoki will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton moves over, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order, but this one's pretty much over. David Rollins is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. line and right. Cruz is there to make the catch, and it's one pitch, one gone here in the bottom of the third.
The right fielder, number 32.
So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Cruz looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
The
catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Home run of the
Poo-poo.
Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The shortstop,
Zach Kozar strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but a foul ball. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Anthony DeSclafani. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center as this lead got even wider. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, he has really taken a pounding out there. That is 6 hits he's given up in just this inning alone. And what are they waiting for, man? You've got to get this guy out of there.
Eugenio Suarez stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Martin. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Marte is there for it. And that retires the side. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. 3 innings complete. The Reds lead it 19-0.